Welcome to Wild World News.
Good Lord. I guess Disney just gonna lose all they villains, huh? The hell? Oh God, okay, let's see this. Somebody on Twitter tagged me in the headline for this. Twitter's starting to be a good place to let me know about stuff. So if something is linked, if you got a link to something you want me to see, and I haven't seen my email, just, tag me. Because I do check from time to time my tags to see what the hell's going on. Good Lord. I cannot believe this. Alright, are you ready? Let's continue. MCU's Namor star accused of assault by Mexican musician. Marvel Studios are stuck in yet another controversy as Black Panther Wakanda Forever star has been accused of assault by Mexican saxophonist Maria Elena Rios. Let me look her up here so I have a face to go with the name. Let's see here, Google. Let's see what she looks like here. Images. Oh, she's got a mask on in every picture. You can't even see what she looks like. Okay, I see one picture here. Okay, that's what she looks like. Okay, so now I have a face to go with the name. In a series of social media posts, Rios claimed the actor is who has been protected by anti-racism group Poder Prieto, after she claimed the group published a podcast featuring her without paying her. When they disputed the musician and activist version of events, she said they were simply protecting him. The accounts and details are yet to see any kind of reaction from him, but have already attracted a lot of attention on social media from fans, making comparisons between this case and the recent case of Jonathan Majors, who is still caught up in the claims that he assaulted his girlfriend back in March. Oh man. So it says that she made a post in her native language of Spanish that said, "I made it very clear to them when I left their group, and they protect the violent," and I don't want to say that word, that they did not publish anything about me. They still went to look for me at a concert of hypocrites to avoid scandals for their Marvel movie. She expanded this in a subsequent post in which she continued to say, "It is very difficult to talk about the emotional abuse and abuse of power of a person like this who is loved in the world for playing a movie character like this. Charming in appearance, the great hallmark of a narcissist, a good helping of victimization. And why didn't you report? They say those who live in a macho country where justice is unattainable, where they almost kill you and still they don't believe you or justice comes. And no, I don't want to be famous, and no, I don't want money, because I know how to work." Okay. Well, it says, who is she? Since being a young girl, she has been a well-known saxophonist who in recent years has become heavily involved in activism, having been the victim of an acid attack. Wow. She has become a voice for other women who have suffered similar attacks. This led to her working with Poder Prieto, although her relationship with the group now seems to have been soured. Just like the accusations against Jonathan Majors earlier this year, the response from social media has been immediate. But that is before he has given any kind of reply. And the details are to be fully explained in a real capacity. There will likely be several updates on the matter in the next few days. Until the full story is known, Marvel Studios executives will no doubt be bracing themselves for yet another rough time. This is wild, ain't it? Wild. Well, two big villains that made a smash and left an impression on people. Now, well, I don't know. I mean, the whole thing with Jonathan Majors, it's Jonathan Majors thing reminds me of what's going on with Jamie Foxx in that they're not giving all the information. Like, just why haven't you released the footage? Like of the cab driver and of the other people saying like, hey, look, and the footage inside the cab, like, why not? Although that one story did release like her in the club and her hand wasn't hurt and she was stroking her hair and all this other stuff, and it's wild, you know, and we haven't heard anything about the Jonathan Majors issue as of late. That's why it reminds me of the Jamie Foxx thing. It was kind of like, well, all you have to do is have Jamie say, hey, listen, I'm fine, and I'm getting better. I'm just handling things personally. And that would get rid of all the rumors. But they're not doing that. Why haven't you shown the footage? Same thing. It's like, you know. Now, he hasn't replied whatsoever. I'm sure he's speaking with his lawyers and publicists and Marvel and whoever else it's got to do with this. I don't know who's telling the truth, but I'll report the news and I'll give you my thoughts. My thoughts? I don't know, but I will cover it and continue to let you know what's going on. You know, just some wild people out there, and sometimes just some people that's wild out there accusing people of stuff that they didn't even do. So, you know. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Boy.